this is where I really made my name as a barber, so that's why I'm still here basically. Like this is where my bread and butter is, and plus like I'm known, everybody knows me, and for the people who have nobody to look up to, I feel like I'm a good role model to the youngsters that's around here. I can probably stop a fight quicker than a security guard can.
Cool. So Jeffrey, tell me, what part of town do you live? What's your neighborhood called where you live?
Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff? All right. So how long you been in Oak Cliff?
All my life.
All your life? So what do you love about it? What do you, like, what makes you think that Oak Cliff is the best community?
Well, the family, you know what I'm saying? How we close together like this, you know what I'm saying? We does this together, you know what I'm saying? We does things together. We're a family.
Okay. So what are your favorite parts about being in and living in Oak Cliff?
My kids, the communities, everything. Square business.
Okay. So who do they look up to with all the changes that are happening? Like you said, there wasn't a lot of this when you were growing up, but all the stuff that's happening now, who are kids looking up to? Who are some of the leaders in the community?
I hope they fathers. Square business. I don't see nobody in the community making no change. Real talk. Ain't nobody in our community. You know what I mean? Who are them? Our father's me. I raised my kids. They looking up to me. Ain't see nobody doing no positive in the neighborhood no more. Like we used to have 5 trucks, passing out 5 cars, and boots, hippie kids out. They don't got that no more. Got none of that no more, you know what I mean? That's what they need. We need to start helping the kids more.
What do you try and do as a father and someone in the community to improve it?
I'm in school raising my kids and make sure I'm showing them the right thing to do. I'm leading by an example. I'm working. I'm showing them, you know what I mean? I don't need nobody help raise my kids. I'm showing I don't need no community to help raise my kids. What we need is to be together as a community, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to help raise my kids like this.
All right. What do you love about South Oak Cliff?
That we're a community and like we help each other out. Like whenever we need something or whenever we need somebody to help us, they're always there to help us. So there's one of the good things about the community.
There was like one thing that someone who's never been to Oak Cliff before, and you wanted to tell them, here is the one thing about Oak Cliff that I absolutely love and that you're gonna love. What would that be?
We're always active, so we always do fundraisers. So that's one of the active things that once you go to a fundraiser, at the same time as you're helping the community, you're having fun too.
And are you a student as well? Where do you go to school?
South Oak Cliff High School.
You go to South Oak Cliff High School. So what do you really like about school?
We're a big family. Like there's a lot of organization that we have, like National Honor Society, Academic Decathlon, the football players, the cheerleaders. Like we're always so active and we're always together. And we always go to their games and we always support them. So we're supportive, like towards one another. Like we're just one big family.
Tell us some things that you like about the area, the neighborhood. It has a lot of potential. I tell anybody other than just showing some concern for crime that could be focused on. The potential is unlimited, and it's gotten better. And in this demographic, we have a mixture of everybody: school teachers, doctors, retirees, military people. Some of everybody together here.
What about the kids? What their involvement? Like you get for them? I mean,
most of the people we hire are kids out of the community, and personally, I push them myself.
If you could change one thing or make one thing better about the community, what would that be? Or it might not be anything, but if there is, what would that one thing be?
I put more parks.
More parks?
And recreation centers.
Okay.
That's what we need. Instead of all this other extra stuff, we need more parks and recreation centers.
What would that
stuff
do?
For the kids can do. There ain't nothing for the kids to do no more. All we need is a job. They build something for these kids. Make the kids want to walk the streets instead of having other people walk the street for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do something for the kids.
If you could make one thing better, if there is something to make better, if you could make one thing better about that community and about what you see here in this community as you come and like connect with your granddaughter and learn more about the school, what would that thing be?
Improvements to the sidewalks, because a lot of people do, like to walk and ride their bicycles. So improvements to the roads and mainly the sidewalks. That would be the one thing I would like to see.
Okay. Is there anything that you don't, or you'd love to see change or get better?
Well, there's not really like bad stuff over here, but it's just that, you know, at night it does get like a little bit scary because you don't know what's out there.
What's one thing about maybe your school that you wish your school had, or that was maybe a little bit better about school?
Probably we had like more fun because like they're always saying, oh, this is y'all doing this, y'all doing that, that's bad. Like they never like tell us, oh, y'all did good. You know, they're always saying negative things.
Just more positivity?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good things, but y'all never tell us, you know, y'all doing good. But when we're doing bad, you know, they point it out.
Works for me. What are some things that you would want to see made better about Texas, about Oak Cliff?
Events. There's nothing to do in Oak Cliff.
Okay.
You know, there's no bars, no nothing, no clubs. I mean, nothing to do with Oak Cliff.
So you've been in Oak Cliff 26 years, and what have you seen kind of change in Oak Cliff, for the good, for the bad?
They building a shopping center, they building everything for the good. They building it up. It ain't like it used to be. They building more stuff, more schools. You know, they helping us out.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing to you?
It's a good thing. Because when I was growing up, we didn't have all this. I swear, I wish we had all this when I was growing up.
Okay.
South Oak Cliff.
Okay. So how long have you been in South Oak Cliff?
17 years.
17 years. Over the course of like 17 years, when you were little to now, how have you seen community change or grow?
Yeah, I've seen them grow because now like they're so active. Like the school that's over here, like they always have fundraisers, and we always go, you know, to help them, like get money for them, you know, to have better stuff in their classrooms.
So, who are some of the people like in your neighborhood, in your community, that are like leaders that people look up to?
I say my neighbors.
Why's that?
Because they're always there, and like whenever you're out there, you know, like they greet you and they be like, oh, how are you doing? Is everything okay? How's your family? Do you need something? Like they're always there. So that's why I said that they're some good leaders.
And are there any others besides your neighbors that you come across?
Maybe in my church.
What church is that?
St. James.
St. James.
St. James. Yeah, they're always there.
What are some things that you discovered about this community that you probably had no idea about, just coming here and spending time? Any experiences that you had that was unique?
Very supportive of the project and of each other. Very joyful, a lot of fun, a lot of energy. And like I said, they're here every day, every morning. You know, the senior citizens are really in the morning, and then the kids are coming in the afternoon. So you're getting a wide range of community all being touched by one space, one project.
I really learned that the YMCA here is much less of a gym or membership outlet for sports, but much more of a community center. And it touches every level and every age.